everyone, welcome back in our channel Learning Arabic Through Pronunciation. Today we are going to complete our part 2 of how to read words with short vowels. In the last video we have discussed how to read words with two letters, having the same two short vowels, meaning the two letters have the same fatha or kasra or dhamma. However, today we are going to know how to read words with three-lettered words having the same short vowels, meaning that all of them have the same short vowel fatha kasra dhamma, or have different short vowels, meaning one letter may have a fatha, another may have dhamma, a third may have kasra, and so on. So let's start our video. The first three words, are all of them have the same fatha on them, so let's pronounce them. First word is wagada, meaning found. The second one wa'ada, meaning promised. The third one adada, meaning counted. So let's start by the first word wagada. How to pronounce it? The first letter is waw, is pronounced as wa. The second letter is gim, is pronounced as ga. The third letter is dal, pronounced as da. Wa, ga, da. Wa, ga, da. Wagada. Taking the second example, the second word is wa'ada, meaning promised. The first letter is waw, pronounced as wa, with a fatha over it. The second letter ayn is pronounced as a, and pronounced is pronounced as a. The third letter is dal, pronounced as da. Wa, a, da. Wa, a, da. Wa'ada. The third word here, adada, meaning counted. So the first letter here is ayn, ayn is pronounced as a. The second one is dal, pronounced as da. And the third letter is dal with a fatha over it also and pronounced as da. Da. Adada. Da. So wagada, wa'ada, adada. Moving to our three words with a dhamma over them, meaning the three letters have dhamma. So these words are ususu, meaning basis or fundamentals. Muthulu, meaning examples. Subulu, meaning ways or methods. So taking the first example, ususu. Ususu here, the first letter is alif, it's pronounced as u. The second letter is sin, pronounced as su. The sin with a dhamma over it is pronounced as su. And the third letter is sin with a dhamma over it and also pronounced as su. U, su, su. U, su, su. Ususu. 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 The second word here is muthulu. Muthulu is pronounced as mim with a dhamma over it. It's pronounced as mu. The second letter in that word is the tha with a dhamma over it is pronounced as thu. The third letter here is lam with a dhamma over it and pronounced as lu. Mu, thu, lu. Mu, thu, lu. Mu, thu, lu. Muthulu. The third word here is subulu. Subulu is consists of 3 letters. The first one is seen with a dhamma over it, pronounced as su. The second letter is B with a dhamma over it, is pronounced as bu. The third letter is lam, pronounced as lu. Su, bu, lu. Su, bu, lu. Subulu. Subulu. So our 3 examples are ususu, meaning bases or fundamentals, muthulu, meaning examples, subulu, meaning ways or methods. Moving to the third examples, these words, all of the letters have kasra below them, but you can see here in all of these words there is a letter ya. Ya is written in 2 ways. Okay, the first one is a yeah with 2 dots below it. Okay, the letter with 2 dots below it in the first 2 words is ya, which is the second letter, and the last letter here in the 3 words is also ya. So the letter ya is written in these 2 ways, and you know that letter ya is a long vowel, so we don't put a kasra below it, because that letter ya is the letter from which the kasra is derived from. Okay, so it's a long kasra. Okay, yeah. So these 3 examples are ili. Ili is a name of a man. Okay, Imi is a name of a woman. Okay, Qisi means bows or arcs. Okay, Ili, Imi, Qisi. So taking the first example, alif with a kasra below it is written like that. The hamza the kasra below it, and the hamza is below the letter alif, so it's pronounced as e. And the second letter is ya, pronounced as e. And the lam with a kasra below it is pronounced as li. And the ye, the last letter, is pronounced as e. Ili. So you can see here the first 2 words consist of 4 letters. Okay, but the letter ya is make them pronounced in that kasra form. Okay, we say e like that during the pronunciation of the whole word. The second word here is imi. The first letter is alif, also alif with a hamza below it, so it's pronounced and the hamza is written below, because when the alif has a kasra below it, the hamza is written like that, so it's pronounced as e. Okay, the second letter ye is pronounced as e. And the third letter mim is pronounced as me. Okay, mim with a kasra below it, so it is pronounced like that, me. And the ye, the last letter, is pronounced as me, e. Okay, e. So e, me, and you can see here that's a long, I have made a video about the long or let's say when you pronounce the kasra and has a ye after it, it becomes a long sound, so it becomes e, me, imi. Okay, the third example here, okay, is qisi. Qaf with a kasra below it is pronounced as qi, and sin with a kasra below it is pronounced as si, and yeh with a kasra, okay, sorry, yeh doesn't have a kasra, Okay, we don't write a kasra below the ya. Okay, it's a mistake from me. Okay, so qaf with a kasra below it is pronounced as qi. So qi, si, si. Okay, you know the ya is pronounced as e without having to write a kasra. Qisi. Okay, so ili, which is a name of a man, Imi, which is a name of a woman, Qisi, which means pose or ox. Now we'll move to words which have different vowels on them. Okay, we have 3 words here: Thamaru, Ragulu, Hamalu. Okay, Thamaru meaning fruit. Okay, and here it's thamar meaning fruit. Okay, and ragul means man, and hamalu meaning lamb. So taking the first example here, the first, and which is the first letter of that word, which is the first letter of that word is pronounced as tha, and mim with a fatha over it is pronounced as ma, and re with a dhamma over it is pronounced as ru. So it becomes like that: tha, na, ru, tha, na, ru. Okay, you can see here the difference, only the pronunciation of each letter individually, then we combine the pronunciation together of all the words, so it becomes like that: tha, na, ru, thamaru, thamaru, thamaru. The second word here is ragulu. So how I pronounce that? The first letter re is pronounced as ra. The second letter here is gim, is pronounced as gu, gu. The third letter here is pronounced as lu, lu. So it becomes like that: ra, gu, lu, ra, gu, lu, ragulu, 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 ragulu. The third example here: lamb is an animal. Okay, like that, it's like a sheep. Okay, and this is a picture of it. Okay, so that's for illustration, so that you remember the word. So hamalu is pronounced like that: ha, the first letter, okay, is pronounced as ha, and mim, the second letter, is pronounced as me, and lam, the third letter, is pronounced as lu. So it becomes like that: ha, me, lu, ha, me, lu, hamalu, hamalu. So thamaru, ragulu, hamalu. Moving to other 3 examples. The first one is umira. Umira meaning was ordered. That's a passive form of a verb, umira. The second one is radifa. Radifa meaning ride or gets in or on something. Okay, gets right or get in or on something. And the third example is maliku. Maliku, okay, meaning king. So taking the first example here, umira, when pronouncing it, the first letter is alif. Alif with a dhamma over it is pronounced as u, u. Mim with a kasra below it is pronounced as mi, mi. So u, mi, u, mi. The third example, the third letter is ra. Ra with a fatha over it is pronounced as ra. Okay, so re is with a fatha over it is pronounced as ra. So it becomes like that: u, mi, ra, u, mi, ra, umira, umira. Okay, The second example is radifa. Radifa consists of three letters. The first one is ra. Ra with a fatha over it is pronounced as ra. Dal with a kasra below it is pronounced as d. And fe with a fatha over it is pronounced as fa. So it becomes like that. Ra, di, fa. Ra, di, fa. Radifa. Radifa. Okay, the third example here is Maliku. Maliku meaning king. So the first letter is ma. Meme with a fatha over it is pronounced as ma. Ma. The second letter is lam with a kasra below it is pronounced as li. The third letter is kaf with a dhamma over it is pronounced as ku. So it becomes like that. Maliku. 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 So Umira, Radifa, Maliku. Okay, thank you for watching me. I hope you learned something new, and if you have any difficulties in learning, I hope you write to me so that I can find another strategies for learning Arabic through pronunciation. Thanks.